Okay, if you've been following along in my blog, SavingMyFoot.com, you know I wrote an article a couple of years ago about managing your healthcare, managing your diabetes, really take a team approach. Whereas you're the head coach of the team, and your doctor should be your MVP of your team, and your other team members should be people that are close to you. For me, it's my family, people that are close to you, people that genuinely care about you. This week I got a chance to see my MVP, my doctor. Like I said all along when I started the vlog back up, I said I had somewhat slipped, fell off the wagon. I slipped a little bit, so maybe 8 months to a year or so. And even though I was still checking my glucose regular, I saw it trending upward. So of course, when I went to the doctor, it was still trending upward, in which they weren't that happy about it. If they would have saw where it was a couple of months ago, before I kind of got back on things, they really would have been mad. But anyway, so instead of me having to go back to the doctor every 6 months, they want me to come back in 3 months to see have I changed the trend? Is it going downward? If it's not going downward and it's still going upward, we may have to have a serious conversation about getting back on meds again. And of course, you know I don't want that. So I'm going to start back doing the things I was doing when I first started this thing. I'm going to start back taking wheatgrass. I think I said that in a vlog before, but wheatgrass is coming. I order wheatgrass, and it comes in frozen. It's just much easier for me. It's a little costly, but it's just easier for me to do it. I don't get the real grass and try to juice it, what have you. I just don't have the time for it. But once I start taking the wheatgrass, taking a shot or so, I'll try to take that maybe a morning or two and put the link to where I got the wheatgrass from. I'll put that in that vlog's description. So if you're interested, that's something you can follow up on too. Also, for my get off the couch, I'm going to meet with my other team members, my family. What we're going to do, we're going to do a bike ride to Fisherman's Wharf. They're telling me it's 8 to 9 miles one way, so round trips should be about 16 to 18 miles. Basically, my family, that's a very important part of my team. When I was first diagnosed with diabetes, you know, my exercise of choice is bike riding, and then once they noticed I was bike riding on a consistent basis, we end up getting 3 bikes around here. 3 bikes around here. You know, each one of us have a bike now, and all of them would ride with me on different occasions. My daughter, I think a picture I just put up in Instagram, I think a couple of days ago, on my first metric century. A metric century is 63 miles. Not only did she register me for that charity ride to do the metric, she also paid for it, I didn't believe that, but she paid for it, and she also rode with me. So my first metric century, I accomplished that with my daughter a few years ago. My son, when I used to ride by myself a lot, him and I have ridden together numerous times, numerous miles, anywhere from 15 to 40 some miles, back-to-back days, what have you. He would go with me a lot. And then also my wife and I, we would do different trails around here together. You know, may head to a destination point, whether it was going to a park or going to riding the bikes for brunch or so, or riding to Rita's, you know, get some Italian ice. So bike riding has become a family thing. So my get off the couch today is going to be a family bike ride to Fisherman's Wharf. Also, like I said earlier, the team members that you have, when they see you kind of straying off, they should say something, and trust me, my team does say something. Now, whether I listen or not, that's a different story. But just for instance, just a couple of days ago, I wanted a donut. And so my son was going out. I said, bring me back a donut. You would have thought I asked for a whole pound cake. That ain't a bad idea. I probably should have. Well, no, just joking. But anyway, it was. You would thought I asked for a whole pound cake to where the reaction I was getting. So anyway, that's what I say. You need a team member, and don't forget your doctor is your MVP. Okay, I'll see you at the next stop. Okay, I don't have my GoPro with me, but we made it to the Fisherman's Wharf. So here's some sights and sounds of the Fisherman's Wharf. All right.
Go ahead.
What?
Tell me about why you started saving my foot.
I did that in the last one.
I know. Start talking, man.
I'm used to doing it by myself.
You're so antisocial.
I used to be
Helping you.
Different brother.
All right. So give us some advice.
Biggest advice is really just to stay active. Spend at least 30, 40 minutes in a day or some type of physical activity. I cycle, but it doesn't have to be cycling. Walking, housework, as long as you're moving. Just 30, 40 minutes of activity a day.
What did you start first? Did you start with cycling, or how did you figure out you liked that?
I always kind of liked cycling. Always wanted to cycle like that. I had an old bike. So once when I was diagnosed, I knew I had to do something. So I fixed up my old bike and rode around the neighborhood. That was about 1.5 miles. Increased that to 3 miles, and then got increased to 5, 10. Next thing you know, I was getting 63 miles.
Is that the most you've ever ridden?
Yeah, the most I've ever ridden is about 63, 65 with that. I want to do a century. That's 100 miles. So hopefully I get that in this year.
How's that feel on your knees? I'm worried about my knees if I ride.
Well, I can only say I haven't had a problem. So, I don't want to speak federal, but I haven't had a problem with my knees.